But while he's in this dark cave, something beautiful begins to happen. You see David's family arrives first. Perhaps they're in danger because of their connection to him, and so they arrive. But then others come. But notice something about the others that come to the cave. They're not the impressive. They're the broken. Do you see what the text says there? Everyone who was in distress, in debt, bitter in soul. So it's not Israel's finest. Not yet. They're the worn down and the trampled. Those who have been trampled by Saul's reign, crushed farmers and exhausted shepherds and bitter ex-soldiers, disillusioned, exhausted, angry. And what does it say about David? That they gather around him. What does it say about God? It says that the kingdom God is building, it begins not in palaces, it begins in caves. And then notice that phrase, how it describes them, bitter in soul. It reflects a deep inner ache. It was used in the beginning of 1 Samuel chapter 1 to describe Hannah, who was desperate to have a child, to describe her agony. Bitter in soul. The word debt there implies economic oppression, and distress has the idea of fugitives that are under pressure. They're cast-offs. They're castaways, yet they come. And they're coming not only to escape Saul, but they're drawn to something about David. They're seeing, you know what, this man David, he suffered, but he's got humility and courage. The kind of things that make him a leader they can trust. And so he becomes their commander, literally their Tsar, their prince. This rejected king begins to reign, but he's not reigning from a throne, he's starting in a cave. And I want you to appreciate something here, that this flips everything that we prize. In our culture today, we prize anything that elevates polish and platform and performance. Who's the best? Who can get there the best? Who can do it in the most excellent way? But in God's kingdom, it's the broken who gather around the rejected king. And so this cave becomes holy. Listen, the cave becomes holy not because the cave is glamorous, but because the king is there. Listen, friends, doesn't this speak to every aching heart in our generation? Many people live in inward caves. They have debt and trauma and alienation. They feel exiled from meaning or exiled from peace, perhaps even you. And the gospel doesn't tell you to deny the cave, but to find the king who is there. The king who knows what it's like to be hunted and betrayed and rejected. Because that king meets the broken there, not with shame, but with welcome.